My favorite memory is when we did the static thing that will shock you, and it went through like a whole bunch of people.
One of my favorite memories is doing projects with my friends.
I really enjoyed helping her out and being her TA this year.
Well, that'd probably be the parade this year. It was pretty fun. I was up there marching with color guard in front of everyone, so it was pretty cool.
My favorite memory is probably all the labs that we did.
Mrs. you for just being funny. Yeah.
Working on the musical took a lot of hard work, but it came together pretty well.
My favorite memory was when Kristen came, because she new to this school.
So probably all the stuff about like eating disorders will stick with me.
The suicidal unit is going to really, I'm going to remember it the most because it was a very serious topic and she really stressed the importance of it. It was, I thought, the most memorable.
Animal behavior, because it was the coolest.
Probably learning about all the diseases.
We learned about the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, judicial.
I learned about some of the founding fathers.
It's just really good life skills to learn how to take care of yourself. Training.
Mainly about like entrepreneurship and like owning my own business. And like she just became our teacher because the second semester when Miss Wilkes left. So it was just nice that she picked up kind of where she left off and taught us more about it.
The way she did the periodic tables and the way she helped us memorize the equations, like she put in a little triangle, so that would stick with me.
I learned about keeping organized and have a notebook that actually is useful.
Unlikely friendships.
Knots, which seems small, but it's actually really huge. You can use good knots anywhere.
I like that he's really relaxed. He doesn't get frustrated when you mess up, because there's a lot to mess up with Arabic since it's such a just out there language. So he stays real chill when you mess up.
Miss Cone, she does things a little bit differently. We don't like just talk or like write notes. We do like different activities and play games also. She's fun, she's different. She have different techniques.
What I like most about Mr. Weaver is probably the same as his teaching style. He doesn't just tell us what to do. He says this needs to get done and then lets us think of our own ways to do it. He's a very hands-on teacher, but at the same time he lets us figure out things on our own, which helps us a lot in the class and in the real world.
I think he's a very open teacher.
He's really fun to learn. He's funny and he cracks a lot of jokes.
He's a good teacher though, and we like him.
She's really easy to relate to because she has lots of experiences that she can tell us about. She participates, so it helps the kids participate more.
I'm personally really close to music, and bias aside, I just think that she's really excited about teaching, and she's not just a teacher because she wants to get summers off. She's a teacher because she actually loves helping people, like helping students learn.
She's just really fun, and she always cracks jokes that are kind of funny.
She always lets us like make fun of her. It's just in all good fun. She's really nice and she's really laid back.
Well, they're both very different. Sergeant Williams likes people. I don't know how much Major Rob does, but they both do a pretty good job of teaching. Major Rob is more, he tells you exactly what to do, and expects you to do it. Sergeant Williams he doesn't really tell you exactly what to do, but he gives you hints about what you should be doing, stuff like that. So it's kind of best of both worlds.
She's really nice and considerate, and she cares about students a lot.
I like the way that she keeps the information concise but gets it all across, and I think it's a really easy way to learn.
She cares about our grades and wants us to succeed.
I like that she is the type of person you can come up to and ask a question. She's really approachable and she's really sweet, and she doesn't look at you in an odd... Yeah, she's really sweet.
She mellow.
Strickland actually cares. I mean, lots of teachers actually care, but he's really personal. He really cared. I was running track and cross country at the time, and he would always ask about my PRs and how I was doing and what sort of routine we could do to improve my times and whatnot.
She has very good discipline with us. Like, she knows how to handle us if we get out of place.
She's very kind.
I like that she's more like hands-on. She doesn't just like give you a worksheet or like busy work. She actually like gets you like engaged and gives you projects and stuff like that to help you better understand the material.
I would thank Coach Music for all the stories that she's told us because it has taught me a lot of things, and she supported me through a lot of stuff, and I've been with her the whole year, so I feel like she just made my life a little better.
I would thank Coach Music for just having a really fun year. Health was actually probably my favorite class this year.
I would like to thank her for all the advice she gives, because if I have a problem, sometimes even instead of going to my friends, I would just talk to Music about it, and she always knows what to say. And so even though the class will be over, I think I'll probably still try and keep in touch.
I'd like to thank Music for all the new experiences that I feel like I've gained.
Bunnies.
Just for his time and caring.
For being a wonderful human being.
Thanks for showing us how to use the online textbook.
Thank you for letting us sit where we want.
Not giving us assigned seats. Yeah.
Thank you for being a good teacher, Mr. Klein.
For being the best teacher ever! Woo!
Thank you for showing up in the middle of the year for taking over for Miss Solomon, who had to leave.
Thank you for helping us study for the EOC.
Well, really, just stepping in so we could have a good ROTC program first year.
Thank you for being my teacher senior year and being super sweet and awesome. Yeah.
I thank her for being nice and just teaching me earth science, I guess.
I would thank her for just being so nice and helping me with everything.
This great experience this year with civics and all.
Go Schubert! Probably being as much of a friend and someone you can talk to as a teacher.
I would like to thank Ms. Ford so much for providing me with like information about foods, because I do want to pursue that as my career when I get older. So I'd just like to thank her for that.
Being patient with me when I mess up, like Sam said, and going over a lot of things that we didn't get the first time.
Should we say thank you in Arabic?
All right, go for it.
Shukran.
Shukran.